Hey guys, so we're gonna start today with the waterproof Novo eyebrow pencil in stock now at bellasofthebronx.com. They're on sale for $10 each pencil. They're long lasting, they are waterproof, and it comes with a spindle. What more do you want? Yeah, that's a picture of it. So I sped this up and I primed my eyelids and did the other side. So I'm going to start with the Subculture palette, and the color I chose to go with is called Edge. So it's the strongest. There's like two yellows in this palette. This is the strongest one. The other one's metallic. So I always start with a matte color and blend that out to the edges, and I will say the first half of your eye, or the inner corner of your eye, not really the midsection. So yeah, this is the color Edge. I'm just making sure it's evened out, and you can go ahead and build the color if it's not strong enough for you. Now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Prism palette in the color Saturn. It's a very rusty orange color. It's very strong and very pigmented. I carry these palettes online, by the way, at bellasofthebronx.com. These very same palettes I'm using, you could purchase them on my online store. I will provide the link in the comments below. So yeah, you just pull that color out. You don't want to get too much of that orange into your inner corner, just enough so that it's blended. So now I'm going to go in with Oakland Pressed Pigment Palette in the color Hatter. It's a very bright green, very vivid green. So I went in at the edges with this, and I went in twice so the color can really grab, because that orange and yellow were there a little. Now, to give these colors some pop because they look dull, I'm going to throw some metallic on top of the matte colors. So I'm using Malibu from Cali Glow's palette, from Cali Chic's, from Cali Chic's palette. And this is a very metallic-y canary yellow. So I use this to highlight the inner corner of my eye and the very first inner corner of my eye. And now I'm going in with, I believe, is the metallic. It's called Paradox. Also from the Oakland Pressed Pigment palette. And I went over the Saturn that I had there, just to give a metallic look. Now, these steps does help to intensify the color. This is why I started with matte and then went over with metallic. Now the color that I'm using is called, from the Oakland palette, Heads Will Roll. Now, Heads Will Roll is a bluish green color, very strong, and I decided to go over Hatter with this color because it was a little brighter and I knew it was going to settle. So it did settle into the green, and it didn't look so blue after it was blended in, but it did give it a strong effect, and it matched the rest of the eye look, so I was pleased with that. Now, I totally forgot where this is from. This is from the Beauty Supply. It's probably Nicka K. It's glitter liner, and I just went around where my natural crease of my eye fold is and created an arch, not all the way to the end, just halfway, and make sure you wing the tip so it's not so sharp at the entrance when you start and sharp at the end. Make sure it's halfway. It's kind of hard to do and like not blink, and at the same time blink because you want to see where the crease is. So now I'm going in with Color Pop's eyeliner. I don't remember the color of this pencil. It was a gift, I do not have this online, but it is Color Pop. And it is a metallic, I would guess say red, rose gold color. So I added that to the waterline. Took off my band-aids. You see everything looks sharp, clean. And I'm going to go in now with my Maybelline's Fit Me. But first, we're going to do some color correcting with the Pro Concealer by LA Girl. And this green cancels out browns, little reds. So yeah, I want a little ham. So just blend this out. I blend this all the way out. Some places were more intensified, but I know I look like Fiona from Shrek right now, but give it a few. The foundation's coming. So I shake up that face batter. This is the Maybelline, again, to Fit Me. Blend that in. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Jennifer Bradley, which is full coverage. I love her foundation. It never breaks me out. And I love that I can use it on top of lighter foundation just to hide certain spots. It's great. And this was a 2-in-1 eyebrow pencil, contour pencil. And in my lighter days when my hair was lighter. So eventually this became light enough for me to do my contour with, and it's creamy. It's a pretty large pencil too. I need to get a sharpener for this. It's a huge pencil. So yeah, do all your little contouring. I have a very round nose. So I still to master getting a very skinny nose. I'll get there eventually. Practice makes perfect. So yeah, just go in, and as you notice, I apply this also at the jaw line to create an illusion of a sharper jawline, so it don't look like you're blending into your neck. Yeah. My double chin, ladies. So now I'm gonna go in with the matte bronzer from Oakland, which I also have on site on my online store at bellasofthebronx.com. You can check it out there. It's very affordable, long-lasting products that give the same results every time you use them. So definitely recommend the Oakland Matte Bronzer Palette. So I went over a little bit with the nose contouring. It just looked too gapey in the middle of the contour, so I went in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Creamy Beige, which I'm also going to use to go under the eye to highlight and brighten up under my eyes. I'm going to blend that in. And now it's baking time, and this is also Jennifer Bradley. So I'm going to use my little makeup sponge, and I'm going to start baking. So go along the jawline. I like using this little sponge. Use it while it's a little damp so I could pick up some product but not wet, so that it won't transfer onto your face. So I had rinsed this and soaked it before I started applying any makeup. Make sure I squeezed out most of the water. Not all of it. You only need it damp. So I'm applying under my eyes as well. This also covers up any creases under the eye the foundation might cause. I put this all over because I have very oily skin, and this really helps maintain my skin from getting oily quickly. So yes, I am taking the eyelid primer and applying them onto my lips because I'm going to create the same gradient that I did for my eyes on my lips. So I thought yellow would be a good start. And then I realized you can't really see this color too well. Let me start with the green. So I used the Hatter from Oakland, and I did all 4 inner corners of my lip. Then I go in with the yellow from Subculture, the edge. And then right in between the green and the yellow, I go in with Saturn from the Prism palette. Then over the green, like I did with my eye, I'm also gonna go with Heads Will Roll over the green. And I'm going to go over the same metallic tones as well. So I used Paradox from Oakland over the orange Saturn. And I went in with Malibu over the yellow edge from Subculture. So you see there, I'm applying it, and all it does is highlight the color and make it stand out even more. And after I was done with this, I just applied any old thick, clear gloss over the lips because it is drying. But once you do apply the lip gloss, your lips will be moisturized and no problems with drying there. Maybe just transferring, but. So that's the gloss that I used. Also by Nicka K. I mean, this is so cheap. Beauty supply, makeup stuff. And this is the final look. I had to model it for you guys. And that's how it looks completed with the gradient. And let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit the like, the me gusta button, and to subscribe to my channel for weekly videos on different looks inspired by pretty much anything that stirs me that week. So this is my inspired autumn look with the gradient leaf from yellow, orange to green. I also did my lips this way. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next week. Love you guys. Bye.